Hello. This video is intended for this post that I made on a Narcotics Anonymous forum. I've just been irritated at the fact that a little bit of irritation, a little bit of wonder, a little bit of like, what the fuck are these people doing? Why is that so disrespectful? Like, if I was up there talking and giving my story, like, I wouldn't like it if people were like, um, if people were just out like on their phones, and that's what was going on with this post I posted. Why are people on their phones at NA meetings? Like, that's pretty disrespectful. And a lot of people commented some stupid shit, and um you know, everybody has a right to their own opinions, but basically I put it on there so I can get people's like reasons and different ideas and different like different whatever, so I can see a different way of what people are really thinking when they just have their phones on when they're at a meeting and somebody's giving a speech about their life, about, you know, something that's happened to them, about how NA works and what works for them and how powerful this whole thing is. And we're all there together, and yeah, I observe and I look at everybody and everything. I look behind me, in front of me, on the sides, like people that just show up and or people that have made comments like, why don't you just focus on your own recovery? Like, that's fucking annoying, because I am focused on my own recovery, but at the same time I'm focused on this whole planet. It's not just all about me, it's about everybody. And that's my thinking pattern. Like, and I don't like that people are trying to tell me what to do, because I'm not trying to tell you or anybody what to do. My purpose in life is to help people see another way, just like I have asked on this NA forum to help me see another way. And there was actually some pretty nice people in there. There were some apologetic people in there. There were some rude people in there. There were some copycats in there. Like, I just think that I am very controversial, or let's say not controversial. I don't try to create controversy. I just say what's on my mind, and people don't always agree with me or what I have to say. And, you know, that's okay, but it doesn't mean that you have to stir up hate or some kind of like feeling of like being above than me or anyone else, being better than me or anyone else, because that's not how I treat you. So don't treat me that way. The whole reason why I posted that was because I did not understand why people were on their phones. And I have been enlightened, I have been schooled, I have been you know, told, and I understand other people's reasons, and that's why I asked. That's why I posted that there. Also, I want, you know, you to understand my reasons. Don't just give me your fucking words. Like, listen to me and what I have to say. There was people, I had posted something about people, I had noticed this one dude being on his Facebook and other social media, and then people are like, why, like, well, why are you even focusing on that? Like, I do this and I do that. Well, that's cool, but this person in particular wasn't. And there's always phones that go off in the meetings too. And if I'm focused on my recovery, to me that's distracting when I'm there and I'm listening and attentive because I want to learn. And there's people that are just like fidgeting on Facebook. But like, you know, that was my thought process before I posted that. And now I have another thought process. And what was going on in the forum on my post was that I was like not annoyed at first, but then I had a minute in between massages. I'm a massage therapist and I do really awesome work, thank you. And I heal people. And I had, you know, some time in between to just check it out really quick. see what else people wrote, and I actually got annoyed, and it freaking affected my next massage a little bit, which is like annoying. And but during the massage, I was like kind of like upset for a moment. I was like, why the fuck are people talking shit? Like, I'm here to get help, and if people want me to mind my own business, why don't they mind their own business and not be on a fucking forum, you know? Like, why are you on a Facebook chat if you want me to focus on my recovery, but yet you're like on a Facebook chat focusing on everybody else's shit? You know, we're all in this together. It's not just about you, it's not just about me. We're all in this together. And so that's the thought process when I was doing this massage, and it fucking sucks because when my mind is where it's not supposed to be, then I lose that connection with the client. And, you know, she ended up, as everyone does, because I believe in my work and I believe in healing people, I believe in love. She was very happy about the massage, but there was a moment where I wasn't connected completely, and I don't like getting that way. I don't usually get on my phone in between massages. I try to read, or a lot of times there's usually not even any time to do anything in between massages. So like, then I came to think about it more, and I was like, why did I let these comments annoy me? Like, thank you for these comments, because you have gotten me to realize that I am in control of my own feelings and emotions and thoughts, and I cannot and will try my best to not let anybody else control that, because this is me and my life and God. Like, the universe controls me. You don't control me. I allow shit like that to be in my life, and I'm realizing that I don't have to. And so I became to be very thankful that that these sort of like rude comments that I thought was rude actually began to smooth out my edges, became like sandpaper to help me realize who I am, realize who I want to be, and not be bothered by the bullshit or what I think is bullshit, because this is from my eyes. And, you know, just be in another mode. Like, I want to always be peaceful. I want other people to always be peaceful. And I want to be that good example. I want to give people the tools to always be that way. And the tools that came to me was just mindfulness, awareness of myself, awareness that my head was hurting, and I felt hot, and I felt like not connected to my client, and I felt like right here in the center, like, not good. It doesn't feel good to be angry. It doesn't feel good to be sad and confused and like, why is it this way? I want to be happy and I want to feel good. And being allowed to do what I am allowed to do, all for the glory of God, all for the help of humankind, then, I mean, there's nothing else in my life that I should worry about or be upset about or be angry about. And actually, also, there was other things that came up, and a couple tears came out of my eyes during this last massage, which fucking sucks because it was towards the end, and it made like this whole like small little experience of this NA question or message post that I had made me think about the saddest thing that I've ever freaking almost did. It was the thought of it that really, really, really like fucked with my everything. And I wish it never happened. And even I wish that the whole scene that came to the thought of what I wanted to do, I wish that never happened. And I just like prayed, and I was apologetic to the person that I wanted it to happen to, that it could have happened to, that it almost happened to. And I'm gonna write about it in my blog when I remember, because every day is different, and you guys should know that. And I'm done with my day. I had a long day. I woke up at 4. I'm so proud to say that. I've been waking up at 4. Tomorrow's my day off. I'm waking up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Thursday is my day off. And then I work 5 days straight again. And it's all for the better good of me and my surroundings. And so I am not gonna take tomorrow and Thursday off of waking up at 4 and doing my Kundalini and Hatha yogas. I am still gonna wake up so that I can just keep rolling with it, because I've been finding that taking 2 days off and not meditating, not doing my yoga, by Friday, when it's back in time for me to work again, I don't get up at 4. I get up later, and I do barely half, maybe less than half the practice, because I'm so freaking tired and I feel depressed. Like, I don't want to fucking get up and go. Why can't I have just a third day off? And there's all these reasons and shit. Every day I do think of using, and every day after I think of using, I think of my goals, and I think of all the fucking years that I've wasted, and I think about all the dreams that I've had for a long time that are finally coming true, and they're allowed to be coming true because they're not selfish. They're for you, they're for me, they're for everybody. And they're finally coming true because I finally want them to, and I'm finally putting in the work. And like I said, I apologize for like being annoyed and for not understanding, and thanks for helping me out. And visit my blog. I'll put it in the notes on this video. Thank you. Have a good night.